everybody. Welcome back to the Loud and Gay Show. We're here with someone who is not gay, I assume.
No, sorry.
Yeah, but he's loud. He gets loud.
I cannot shut the fuck up.
He cannot shut the fuck up. Is Reggie, also known as ToBySZN on social media, and is that your artist name as well?
Yeah, ToBySZN's the
yeah,
full
that's your
artist
name. Okay, I didn't know if that was just social media. Word. So, what was we talking about just a second ago? Before we started.
Yeah, I was saying I was glad that I went sleeveless for the interview because I just worked out.
That's not what I meant. That's you just want to flex.
That's what I was talking about.
That's what you was talking about.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to bring up and share with the class.
No, but so recently the fucking flotilla.
Oh my god, yes.
That's what it was. Yeah, the flotilla.
Yeah, the actual
like real world shit that like has important meaning. Yeah, so they sailed over there, and I think originally they had like escorts from Spain and Italy.
From what it was
but it was like
Spain, Italy, and I think Turkey as well.
Turkey, really?
I'm pretty sure.
I heard it was like low-key a psyop because like it was just like for the international waters, but then when it came to actually any point where they would need to be defended, they would be like, nah, y'all got it.
On the idea of flotillas generally, I thought it was really like impressive and admirable when it was just like 1 to 3 ships with like Jacob Berger and
Jacob
Chris
Berger.
Mullins
Yeah.
Like the answer to that like not working was to send more ships, just like up the ship size by like 50. Now I want to see like if they do like a fleet, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like a whole like 100 ship like humanitarian armada.
Yeah. Well also we got to see how like the IOF like responds in terms of like how long they're going to detain these people, because like the past couple times it's like they got detained for 3 days and Chris Smalls
for not doing anything illegal.
For not doing anything other than trying to get aid to a population that they's actively genociding.
Right.
But yeah, they locked up Chris Smalls for a longer time, was like beating him up,
Gee, I wonder why.
Because specifically he's black.
Why did they do that to him?
What's crazy is like they know that they're seen by the world as like comically evil, and
like cartoonishly
exactly cartoonishly comically evil, and then every single opportunity that they have to do something different, they go, actually fuck that, we gotta actually double down.
Let's quadruple down.
And then this time when when Greta went this time, apparently they beat her, made her kiss the Israeli flag,
which is like, you're not,
and drug her by her hair.
That's so nuts to me. That's like, I'm trying to find like an accurate comparison, but it doesn't feel like there is one.
No, because that's just like insane.
Yeah, like what message does that really send?
The message, I think it's even less about the message. It's more about just them,
like the submission. Like
it's more about they feel like they can get away with anything. They can do anything. It's not a big deal because they've got away with everything.
Right, and I don't love any of it, but like the cruel like twist to it is that like Bibi Borelli fucking gets on the news and then doesn't address the many like egregious like disrespectful like the flag kissing. He just doesn't touch it, and he just like talks about how he's buying TikTok and has this like influencer cabal, influencer harem to like spout nonsense for him, and just like never says,
he's just like gleefully gloating
and just like sidesteps the fact that like
they feel untouchable. They feel like they can do whatever they want because historically they can do whatever they want. I mean, fuck, they have the largest skin bank on the planet, and it's Palestinian skin, and they also have the highest rates of skin cancer. And I wonder why that is.
Yeah, the 1-to-1, the apple's not far from the tree there.
Apple's not, exactly, yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting how that fucking all develops. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good because they said that they was gonna lock them down, like lock them up for a longer time before they release them.
But again, like, what message does that even send? Is it like, hey, stop trying?
I think it's trying to scare people. It's trying to scare their whole mentality and tactics is all just scare, like we have to dominate by might and force.
I guess
there's no finesse to it because you see like,
but it ends up like working against them because it galvanizes people to rally together and try even harder.
Yeah, but even up until this point, like Israel just keeps escalating. They like bombed like what was it? Iran. They bombed Iran. They bombed Syria. They just bomb everyone around because they want to
It's a
colonize
tantrum.
everyone
It's just
around
like a
them.
giant tantrum.
Have you not heard about Greater Israel?
Honestly, there are like epithets of the situation that I'm not like super duper caught up on.
Yeah,
I'm very aligned and like proud of the stance I'm taking and like with the information that I have. But I know it's like 75 plus years of history
Yeah, it's
that
a
I
lot.
need to like ingest.
No, but the Greater Israel thing is like this idea of like the full nation of Israel, like going like like
Is that the
from
3,000 years?
Syria. Yeah. So like from Syria to like Lebanon and type shit. Like
Jesus Christ.
it takes it from Israel from being like this to like this on the map. And they's active like yeah.
Niggas playing Settlers of Catan.
No, legitimately, that's what they're doing.
Crazy.
Yeah. Which it's just very crazy seeing like colonialism like so blatantly and
in
like
2025,
2025.
Like in the same year as like Bluey, we have like
that's crazy.
Yeah, like when you really think about it, like we have like animated children's like television and like Manifest Destiny.
Yeah.
In the same fucking year.
Yeah.
In the same breath. In the same like yeah, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of contradictions going on.
A lot of contradictions, and I'm Haitian, so like.
You Haitian? Where?
So like my personal thoughts on like, you know, taking a nation and even taking a nation back are like very like geared and aligned specifically to my lineage. So like I hear these like plans and these like strategies and these like goals, I guess, for lack of a better word. And I'm like, yo, like it's very sad that like over 400 years have passed.
And like
well
shit's
over,
not changed.
And this is still like a priority for some countries.
Yeah, exactly.
Like usurping and like fucking
taking over force, all that's like, but also like I just don't understand like what's the big push because like my life's great and like I don't do any of that. So like you know what I mean? Like it's obviously not necessary to have a good life.
There's so much at play behind the scenes that's kept from us, the like
that is
day-to-day consumer, that like I'm not gonna justify, but the conversations they're having are just like the subject matter of the conversations we're having about them. So like behind the scenes, it's like I can't quantify what's at stake for them. Like why this is all so important to them.
Yeah. So for them, it's probably apocalyptic, at least.
Yeah,
like,
it's just like we need to be the ones on top.
Yeah, we got to be the ones on top. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, onto some lighter shit. Onto something lighter than that. That was a very, very heavy open.
Out the gate.
Crushing out the gate. But anyways, so like, what you been up to lately in terms of like music and shit?
Coffee.
Iced coffee.
Oh, like music?
Yeah, music-wise.
Oh yeah, I make that, huh? Damn, I have been admittedly super duper low key. Super duper duper low key. I don't think I put out a song this year, unless I'm mistaken.
Is there a reason why?
Yeah. Personal wise, like I had to like downsize my operation by a considerable amount and kind of just like take on several like self-imposed roles and responsibilities. I've been learning how to like, well, one, I wanted the knowledge. I like challenging myself, so I've been learning how to like vocal produce and vocal engineer and stuff, and like kind of like really like,
it's like mixing and shit.
Yeah, like kind of like one man army.
I have a question. Have you been protecting your ears enough for that?
Absolutely not. Oh, I'm cranking. Where's 11?
Where's 11?
No, I'm cranking my shit.
Okay,
pause. No, no. I'm taking on a lot.
You want to be like the next Russ?
I could just. Here's the thing. Russ had it right.
He did, low-key, yeah.
Because when you, Russ had like a very like USSR mentality to music and music production. Like control the means of production.
Okay.
Control it, and you will be God. in your own realm.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, because like if you know how to do everything yourself, you're not as like dependent on other
And
people.
you
So,
save
like,
money.
and you save a lot of
you know,
money.
like the studio's
Dude,
expensive.
Yeah, paying people to mix and master your shit on top
Paying people
of
to
paying
produce
like
it,
produce
paying people
it,
to
like
do the cover art, paying people to like market. Because I really want like the majority of my concerted budgets where music is concerned to be like towards paying out talent for sure and marketing, because like in this day and age, like
yeah, marketing is the most important thing.
It's tantamount, you know, and obviously like you have social media and you can do
what the fuck?
Oh,
what the fuck?
Since we met,
Tantamount.
you've been getting on me for my my vocab.
No, it's not getting on you. It's more so just surprise. Like this is like tantamount. Like that's not a word I hear. Like I think the last time I heard it probably like 2 years ago. Like it was in college.
I love words. I love words so much. I got these glasses because I love words.
Because you love words. You sit down and you.
I wanted to see more of them.
Damn, that is kind of thick.
They're kind of thick.
Yeah,
as
that's kind of thick as fuck. Damn, you can't see it for shit. Wait.
No, they're like actually kind of big.
Yo, wait.
Like 2 inches of glass.
Oh damn.
They're bulletproof.
They're bulletproof for real? Damn.
No, they're not.
Oh,
don't try. Nobody try. If you see me wearing these, don't test them.
But yeah, no, tantamount. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it was that. A lot of it was like reforming, starting over, kind of taking a look at my brand and taking a look at like what I've accomplished and what I want to accomplish and like streamlining that for like more optimization. And a part of it came with like, let me just take on more responsibilities. You know, for those who don't know me, I was signed to a label from like 2019 to like 2023. And that was a time.
Yeah, how was that?
It was interesting. It was like I had a lot of stuff done for me.
Yeah,
which is cool. But like I didn't have, because of that, I didn't have a lot of say in as to how it was done.
Right. Because I don't know. For me, and this is different. I don't make music, so blah blah blah. But like, you know, this opinion might be like dumb as fuck because you know.
I'll tell you if it is.
Okay. But like, I just don't see the reason why, like the reasoning behind signing to a label necessarily right now. Because like back in the day, what the label offered was access to radio stations, to blah blah blah, the marketing, everything. But with like social media being the main driver, a lot of musicians I hear that sign to a label, their like management will be like, "Yo, you got to promote this stuff on TikTok, blah blah blah," and it's like, well, then what's you here for? Because in the past, it wasn't the artist that had to go on TikTok and like whatever. It was the label that was doing that.
I'll tell you my mindset, and I think it echoes a lot of other like artists on the come up. When a label approaches you, most of the time you are
broke.
Yeah. Yeah, for lack of a better word. The first time a label approaches you with like money, it feels like, oh, like music can be a job. And like for someone that's a little more starry-eyed and someone that's a little more like, you know, they're clocking in and clocking out, and then the rest of their life is focused on music, and that's probably why the music is so good, because they have like a hunger and it's like an escapism thing.
There's a hunger and drive for it,
When the label like comes through saying like, hey, like we'll pay you, and if we can't pay you like a lot, we'll at the very least we'll cover the expenses
for the music and shit,
for your music, and like we'll put you in rooms.
That is a good.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, like this is a job. I have like someone like giving me a schedule. I have like interviews. I remember when I put my album out, I was like, my email was flooded with just interviewers and just like people like.
You felt productive as fuck.
Yeah, questionnaires and stuff. And I was doing interviews like this. I mean, obviously, I'd rather do the interviews with people I know beforehand.
Yeah,
and that feel a little more like personal. But like at the time, I was like, oh, like this, like it feels like people care. It feels like maybe you have like a little buzz. Maybe you have some listeners. Maybe you have like fans out in like, you know, Ohio who like DM you or whatever.
Yeah, Toledo
or something.
You got
shout out Toledo,
Ohio.
Shout out Toledo, Ohio. We love you. Come to Brazil.
Come to Brazil. Come to
Brazil today. Yeah, it feels like wow, there's like people in my day-to-day and face-to-face that care and that want me to succeed.
That is true, because I've experienced that in a similar way just coming up here from like Louisville, because like in Louisville there's not really as many like social media people or whatever. Like there's definitely like local like rappers and shit, like local artists that like I hear of and blah blah blah. But in terms of like doing actual social media and like content shit, there's not as much of that going on. But then I come up here and then like
it's bustling.
It's bustling. Like I know a lot more people up here, and then like when I've been up here, I have a week up here. I leave tomorrow.
Which I'm really upset about, by the way.
What?
You didn't want to move to New York.
I will. No, I do want to move to New York.
I'm so capping, though, because I don't even live here either.
Yeah, you don't. Actually, no, you're just sleeping on Francis' couch right now.
And I love it.
You know what's crazy? I would have been on that couch for that had I not been able to get a different
sucks
room.
for you.
We would have had to share. We would have had to touch the toes.
No, I mean, I'll speak to that relationship a little bit.
Yeah.
I have to give, and I've been dying for an opportunity to do this because, like, me and him have such, like, a close, like, personal.
Oh, you and Prance?
Yeah, we have like a
Prance
close,
is
like,
Box Top for people online.
At Box Top, which some people watching this may recognize me from. But I have to give that man so many flowers. Every flower in the conceivable universe. Like, he is a man of his word. Like, he's like true, genuine character. And like between the two of us, I think he's shown me more of the world of like social media and like not even just social media, but like what can be possible with content. That kid just fell. That's so funny.
Yeah, there was a kid that
so
just
funny.
fucking wiped out. He just fucking ate
so
shit.
Funny. That's so funny. In I want to be remembered as a good human being and like a solid, kind-hearted individual. I laugh every time a kid falls. Every single time.
When anyone eats shit, but especially a kid, it is really funny.
I almost said the best. It's
my
funny.
favorite thing, actually.
It's so fun. Are you okay? You're good? It's so funny. What was I doing? Oh, Glazing Prance. Yeah. He's the best. Honestly, I have like nothing but respect, admiration, and genuine appreciation for like bringing me into his world of things, and then like also like recognizing my contributions and talents and various like.
No, he's super funny too, especially for like the skits and stuff you do, but also just like conversationally, like
he's a mind. Oh,
I was talking about you. I was talking about you.
Like, you glaze me too.
No, like, and like that's things that other people have heard say about you too. It's just like, wow, Reggie's funny.
Really? They talk about me?
Yeah.
I'm always surprised to hear people talk when it makes its way back to me that people have things to say about me. I feel like I don't really make that much of an impression.
Super funny.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. You can make like an entire room laugh, that kind of thing. Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say
he was funny as fuck at the shoot yesterday. He was funny as fuck.
I was just trying to keep spirits high because we were sweating.
We were sweating up there.
What were we doing? We were shooting
Rob Apollo and Sophie Hunter's music video.
And we were sweating.
It was
we were
hot.
dancing.
Dude, I was in that long sleeve polo.
Trooper.
And it wasn't the leather for it. Like, if it was like 10 degrees.
And you had
if it was actual fall weather, I would have been fine.
I mean, real, but like you also had like a head wrap too.
I had the keffiyeh on too, yeah. And it was just hot.
Oh,
it was just hot.
God bless. No, I think humor and levity are like necessary and important. It's not something I will say. It has been a recent thing for me to incorporate into my like online persona.
Really?
Yeah. Before and especially when I was signed, I was like really like not like funny online and on purpose because I was just trying to like impress like a serious artist brand.
Yeah.
At the behest of my overlords. But no, I love humor. I've been doing stand-up since 2019.
Low key, what I think you should do is not necessarily with the music.
Hit me with the A&R.
This is A&R shit. This is my advice as someone who like done social media because I've been doing it since I was 9.
Real.
I was 22 right now. I've been doing it since I was 9. I've had an audience since I was 15. So like I've been doing it. But
so
but like I haven't been getting paid if I've been doing it. You know what I mean?
For the love of the game.
For the love of the game, like high key. Like this is like out of anything like I could have been passionate about and like been laser focused on, it had to be like being stupid online.
That's real.
You know what I mean?
I really wish I had that passion too. I think I found music too early, and I was like, nah.
You locked it on the music?
Yeah, I could have been just like, I want to be funny on the internet. We would have had 2 Zach Foxes. Can you imagine?
Well, to be fair, he was funny online. Then he was like, "Yo, I gotta go rap."
That's what I mean. Like, I would have found rap eventually, I think. But like, if I was just like, let me get on, let me bust a couple tweets off.
No, but like in terms of like your social media, it's less about the music because like there is a double-edged sword of being too funny in your music. Yeah. Sometimes you get like pigeonholed into like meme type.
Well, that's a thing. So, that's like, the dissonance.
Yeah, that's why like. It's like fine to put a couple jokes in your song, but maybe not do the entire thing. That's not necessarily my advice. My advice is like with your social media, in terms of like reels or whatever, like lean into being funny.
The personality is everything.
Lean into the personality and like because not only will that just make motherfuckers like you and become more parasocial with you, so then they'll like have a reason to check out the music.
Marketing.
No, but it's a reason like they have to go check out your music as a pair composed to like every other fucking artist. Like, did I just make the song of the summer?
I agree with this.
You have to create a connection.
I agree with this because I think we're at a point, we've hit the like half-life on music and music marketing where people don't actually care what something sounds like.
Oh damn! I got fucking whacked in the face with that leaf. No, but that
don't take that.
I think that's true. But that's also, I think, part of it is like there's so much more access to good music.
Yeah, you can go anywhere to find a song you like, but like to find a person you like
an artist that you want to come back to, like that you want to go to their shows and like you want to get their merch and stuff like that. Like you do kind of have to do more.
Those days are kind of like long gone.
Unless like your artistry is quite literally like at like the top level.
That's very true. Yeah, I'll say like you. I think we only have respect nowadays for virtuosos. I think we only have
What's that mean?
That's like someone like prodigies, like really, really technically gifted musicians can't get the same kind of like raw attention that like a personality musician. Not to say either music is good or bad, but like if you are like
it's definitely the personality side
right
now.
Like, the personality side is the like accessible route to having people pay attention to you, and by proxy like understanding that like your music is an extension of that personality.
And it's also a lot easier to do it that way than like,
as opposed to like going to fucking Juilliard and like breaking your fingers trying to like hit octaves on a lute or whatever. I'm old. I don't have like the years left to dedicate myself to a craft. That. Or like an instrument. Like I can't marry an instrument right now. So like I think recently, much with Prance's help, obviously the whole group, shout out like all of Box Top. I love you guys so much. Like these are my genuine real life
like
friends.
This is a question
Hit me.
that I have. Is it like, because like you say like all of Box Top, but like Box Top is Prance's personal account.
Yes.
But then like you said all of Box Top.
It's an interesting, and here's the thing, take what I say with a grain of salt because I can't speak for Prance. It is his account and it is entirely like his operation. But from the moment like the like core group, and yes, there is a GC. From the moment that like kind of like became a consistent thing, like it kind of does feel like
a little bit more than a personal account.
Because it is still him. Like he gets the brand deals, like all of that, like we attribute to him. But like the communal nature of what we do, I guess we lovingly refer to as Box Top.
Oh, okay.
You know, like when we have like Friendsgivings, it's like Box Top Friendsgivings. When we go on trips, it's Box Top trips. Like we have like Box Top playlists, and like that's not us taking ownership of his thing. It's just an easier way to like give a name to like the group and the community that like we've built just by like really rocking with each other. And like these people have become, you know, de facto family to me. Like people don't know
actually?
this. Yeah, like actually, like
because a lot of times when creators like do shit together online,
it's facetious.
Like, well, not even facetious, but people like assume like I'll post like me like hanging out with somebody like, oh my god, you besties with this person, and it's like it's not that I was not besties. Like it's like we cool, me and this person's friends, but like just because I post someone on my story one time, don't mean we hanging out like all the time.
No, some of these people are like thicker than blood.
Yeah,
in certain regard. Like I'm on Prance's couch right now for this trip. Used to. I mean, I'll out myself right now. I was homeless. And when I didn't have a place in LA, like I lived with Prance. I was on Prance's couch.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, this is not my first time on Prance's couch. I'm not in that situation anymore.
No, you guys.
I'm good.
I pay rent.
It's just in LA. It's just I'm just like here for a while.
But
like that's what I mean. Like thicker than blood. Like these are people that like took me in and like, you know, like stuck their necks out, helped me get jobs, helped me like figure shit out, like featured in my content, like helped me promote. Like these are like the communal nature of that friendship does stand out, and I think people pick up on that when they watch the sketches.
No, because there's the vibe in the sketch that like y'all know each other.
Yeah, and it's in the delivery. It's in the delivery of the comedy. It's like, oh, like these people, this is some stuff that they laugh about and they make jokes about,
which is better than like some sketch troupe kind of things that you see.
It's a little more cynical.
Yeah, it's like it's fun, but like you could tell the bond's not there in the same way kind of thing.
Well, it's like a clock in, clock out. It's like, oh, we had some sketches do well. now we gotta
It's
like it's work. We gotta show up to work.
Yeah, we gotta clock in and we gotta
No,
show up to work.
we're
Yeah,
all
exactly.
very excited to see each other, especially after it's been a while.
Mhm.
I haven't seen them in like months, and I kind of miss you guys, so I feel really bad. But like I mean, it's a great time, and there are people in the group that like I really do feel like
I
they're
should
gonna be
have
with
tapped
me.
into like doing more collab community based shit like a while ago because like I've been like I told you I've been doing this since I was like 15.
And just now, you kind of feel like you're finding your people.
Well, it's like kind of more that I try. I was a little bit at the beginning, but like all the people that I knew at the very beginning, they already blew up. They already blown up. You know what I mean? We don't really talk as much
got
anymore.
flued out.
Yeah, they got flowed out. They got flowed out to Dubai, shit on someone's fucking face or something. But like now that
That's crazy.
but now that I came out here like this, like the past time and this time, it's like, oh shit, like no, it is like really fun doing shit with other people, and like also like cloud chasing can do a lot for your career.
Cloud chasing can do a lot for your career. Touching grass can do even more.
And if you can do both of those at the same time,
yeah,
that's something people don't know about.
There,
ethical cloud chasing.
There is a way to do it. Because here's the thing, you can't like.
And I'm not talking about like the LA social climbing shit.
No, because that's not even what I was gonna reference. Because people, the way they do it there, it's so interesting having like two.
Yeah, you know the dichotomy between. Yeah, I never been to LA. I've never been to LA.
I'm the clout bender, I think. Where I can air, water. But yeah, having a foot on both coasts and like both mediums, like comedy, music, sketch, stand up, like acting, even like meeting creators and like tastemakers and playmakers in both and all, not both, but like all of these different areas, there is a way to do it wrong. And I think for anyone who's like trying to expand their network, the mistakes I can steer them clear from, because I made these myself, is like, you got to check your eagerness. I think like the weight you assign to someone's like
them helping you or like working with you type shit.
A bit, yeah. And I'm not saying like lie or bury the lead, but like anyone on the planet Earth, more than anything, usually is just trying to make a genuine connection. And because of that, if you lead with this like, what you can do for me, the main character in my life and story.
Right. It's not this, you know, there's no push and pull. There's no push and pull there.
It reeks. You could smell that from a fucking mile away.
Yeah.
I've been at parties in LA where like niggas would hand me their phone to do the
exchange,
the IG exchange before they said hi.
That's crazy. Man.
Yeah, like IG search open, phone, yo, what's up? How do you know blah blah blah, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Just tapping in.
Because things that like I will forget to do that. I'll forget to exchange like social media, like because I'll just be hanging out. I try to do
it at the end of a hang.
Exactly.
I'm just like, oh, like everybody here I met was cool. We all laughed. I want to keep up with you guys, and I obviously follow back, but like I had an experience. I met everybody. I understand.
And like I want
backgrounds.
yeah, it was a good time. So like let's continue this dynamic.
And it's not about like following. Remove all of that like intentionality behind your like cynical pursuit of like growth. It's about like understanding that like these are people like you might see again.
It's about being a good hang.
It's about being a great fucking hang.
A lot of people really miss the fact that like all of it really is just being about being a good
being someone that people want to call back. It's like, oh, we're doing this. You should pull up.
Yeah, because like I low key like majority of like any opportunity I've gotten like recently has just been because like, you know, I hung out with, I hung out with some people. They thought I was funny, and they told their friends that I was funny, and it was like, yo, you should like do some shit, like whatever. Like Rob, he got me connected with some like musicians to get on the podcast.
Nice.
And like, gonna start doing that. Gonna start
we have to talk about Rob.
Yeah, Rob. What about him?
I love Rob.
Yeah, where did you meet Rob?
I love Rob so much. So how did I meet Rob? Honestly, there isn't a lot of like public media about us. And that's another thing. That's another like to cap off the clout stuff. Like there are people I know and have like really deep interpersonal friendships and relationships with that like would honestly surprise
a lot of people.
A lot of people, like my audience, your audience, and like I'm connected in a way that like is just like generally like what the fuck. But because I make such an intentional self-directive not to tout that or to even speak about it or to even like make it a part of my
brand,
brand,
branding
you know,
online, yeah.
like that those relationships are really like genuine and secure, like, and these are people like I just get coffee with and like go to the bar with, and like I'm tapped into their lives, or like I'm cat sitting for them or something, like, and I'm allergic to cats. Like these are the people that like I truly genuinely care for.
Yeah.
And I don't like, I make it a point not to like make any of those relationships anything more or less than what they are to me.
Right. Like
other
yeah,
people,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Because and maybe this is like just a perception I have of LA as someone who's never been there, but like, who knows a lot about it, because I know people who live there. Like I always hear like, you know, rumors from like people, blah
Mostly
blah blah.
true. They're usually true.
Usually true. And it just seems very fake over there. And I know it's not like a creative like new take about it, but
fake, I think, because I hear the fake thing a lot. Fake, I think, fails to accurately describe the true nature of Los Angeles. It feels like there is, your social currency is like above your head like a health bar. That's what LA feels like. It feels
so
like
it's like always on like broadcast for everybody. Like, everyone's always filtering that into the like interaction.
That's why it's usually the first question people ask. It's like, what's your social currency? And if I can quantify that, then it's going to depend on the treatment I give you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Though. That's like, I don't, that feels wild to me.
It's not, it's not ideal.
I've never even considered that in like when I was hanging out with someone like, yo, how many followers you got though? Like, you know what I mean?
And some people do it. Obviously the people like that I know and like keep close to me tend not to, because like I don't really have time for it, but it is part of the game. It is part of like the I don't want to call it a rat race, but like it is kind of like life in LA. Like you have to understand that like people are looking at you usually with opportunistic intent.
That sounds fucking awful though. Like, so I don't want to live there.
The weather's consistent, and
the
like
weather's consistent.
There's a lot of fun stuff to do. I can't.
Well, yeah, no.
It's why I moved there. Yeah.
The actual like city of LA itself, that seems chill. Like local like Los Angeles, like what do you call it? Because it's New Yorkers for New York people.
Oh, Angelinos.
It's Angelinos.
Angelino Jolie's.
But yeah,
that's a knee slapper.
So for like, I guess like the native Angelinos, like everyone I met in other places, not in LA, but like that's from LA, has been cool, been like very chill, and it's not been like that fake shit. But I at least in the people that moved there for influencing stuff and all that,
I have several hypotheses for why it is. I think honestly, and this is, you know, my analysis based on the 8 years I've lived there, it's driven by fear. It's driven by
because you could always fall off.
Anxiety. You can always fall off, or you can never get on.
That's true.
And I think like there's hunger, there's being hungry for a life that you feel like you deserve, and then there's thirst. And it gets to a point where it becomes hard to distinguish between the two, because whenever I meet someone who's very intentional with their like network growth, it is usually, I see a fear behind their eyes, and I see like
definitely
an anxiety of like, oh, like if I don't do this, if I don't connect in this specific way, no one will know who I am. And that's the entire reason I moved here.
Yeah.
And that's scary.
I definitely get that. I don't know, because like for me, like as someone who wasn't like pushing for like that shit, I've mainly just been focusing on my own stuff. And like the reason why I've also been focusing on my collab is, number one, I gotta get out of my fucking room more. Like my mental health has been struggling, because like if you just focused on like the computer editing shit, it's not, you know, that's not a life, you know? So like going out and doing shit with other people, that's part of it. Is
having
like
fun, yeah.
Like it's kind of like seeing coworkers type thing almost. You know what I mean? Like part of going to the office is that social interaction that like I don't get. So like, well, there is that. Like, I don't know. Like I have never had that feeling of like the insecurity, or like that. Like maybe I can't do it myself. I have to like rely on this other thing.
But yeah, like you said, you've been doing it for so long that you don't have the one thing you know about yourself in that affirmation is that like you can do this, and you do this. I find that fear exists in people who may doubt whether or not they can or do. And because of that, they subsisted.
I think part of it too is like the fact that like I've been doing it so long and blah blah blah. It's like I also just recognize it's not as hard as people make it out to be. It isn't.
I
like
push
the
back
social
on it.
media, like it's not. It's just having fun online. Like that's how I treat it.
But that is inherently difficult for some. Like if you struggle to have a good time, then you know, like
so it
like
really
that's why.
It really just all stems back to being a good hang.
Yeah.
You just gotta be a good hang.
Yeah.
You gotta be a good fucking hang. Like,
yeah. You really gotta trust that what you say is funny, and you gotta trust that like people like you and want you around. And if you doubt that, like it'll show.
It'll show. Yeah.
It'll definitely show. But just like, how did I meet Rob?
Because Rob.
I met Rob, and I'm gonna shout out two people here. I'm gonna shout out Rob, because my boy Carter Ace is the funniest man in existence. In his taste, he has some of the funniest taste. I love this man's taste. His Reels polls are diabolical. His TikTok polls are diabolical. And we have this thing. There are only like 3 ways I can get in contact with Carter. I can text him, I can FaceTime him, or I can tag him in a TikTok. So like if you scour TikTok enough, you'll see like we like national treasured, like hid comments of us just tagging each other in scuffed ass media. And that's just like how we talk.
We don't interact with
each other. DM it to one another. We just see something.
Yeah, tagging in the comments. People don't do that no
public.
More. People don't do that as much
anymore.
It's
so public. And like I've had like people like, oh Carter, I love your music. What are you doing here? Yeah. Why are you talking? Who is this guy you're talking to? I found some early pre-Seppuku Rob Apollo TikToks. Where Rob's doing his thing. He's just like outlandish bars. And
he's good at that. He will just do that like IRL. Like I forgot what he said yesterday. He said some fucking
his mind is like concerning.
Yeah. No, it is concerning. It is concerning.
It's deeply concerning.
Because especially when you see the stuff that like not making the song. Yeah. It's like too crazy for the song.
No, he doesn't show me that. I will say.
Okay.
I've only seen and heard media with like release intent. But like again, like you hang out with him long enough, he'll say something that's like
more just talk to each other. Crazy. But the thing is, like, people like me and him just got along really, really well. Like we met for the first time when I came out to New York for the first time.
Right.
Which was I think back in like end of July. So like the other day I was with him and Sophie. We were scouting out like the spots for the music video.
Real.
And we was getting food or something, and as we were sitting there waiting, we was just talking to some like random business people that was like there for like some like conference or something.
Got you.
We was just all talking, and me and Rob have this dynamic where like we like try and out joke each other almost. You know what I mean?
He does that.
Yeah,
he does that. He likes going joke for joke.
Joke for joke, exactly. And one of the dudes was like, yo, it seems like y'all been friends for like your entire life. How long y'all been friends? And we was like, we met last month.
That's so cute.
We met last month.
That's super duper cute.
And then it happened again yesterday at the music video shoot.
There's like, you guys have known each other forever.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny.
It's funny,
yeah. He's one of those hearts. He makes everybody feel really welcome. And
he's such a nice guy.
Such a nice
like for
dude.
someone who is like making songs, like saying crazy bars, he is like genuinely one of the nicest people.
A sweetie
pie. Like this morning, he texted me going, "Thanks for being my friend," and I was like, "Oh my god, that's so sweet!" Like, I know. He's so adorable.
No, yeah.
He also has beautiful lashes. Have you ever looked at that man's lashes?
I don't think I have.
It looks like he
gets them done.
Like he goes to a lash tech, but it's not. He's just his natural lashes. And like you know how like girls will like they'll go to get like the clump style like whatever and whatever. He just naturally has that.
The next time we see him, we gotta splash his face and see if he's like wearing any.
That'd be crazy if this entire time that he's actually just secretly
fraud. He's a fraud. No, that's funny.
He's not actually beautiful.
But
like then I also met his brother.
Khalil,
Khalil, he was at the shoot yesterday, and he's just like, a more gay version of Rob, low key. You know, like
the slider.
yeah.
No, Khalil's vibes. The whole family's vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're both really chill.
Word.
But what was I gonna say? I forget. Yeah, Rob's dope. Me and Carter were tagging each other back and forth.
Oh yeah,
Rob
how y'all
saw
met?
it. Oh yeah, Rob saw it and was like, "You guys, all you guys do is talk in my fucking comment section. What are you guys doing?" And then I think from there.
So wait, neither of y'all, like Carter also didn't know?
No. Neither of us had met him.
Oh, okay.
Because we were both in LA. And again, this is pre-Seppuku.
I guess Rob is in Detroit.
And Rob was in
St.
Detroit,
Louis if he was in college, so I don't remember.
Who knows? He was somewhere not where we were.
Yeah.
And then obviously everything started happening for him. And then he did a show in Brooklyn, and I was the first one to make contact.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, like, I'm the dude that keeps fucking chatting in your comments.
Oh, so you saw him in person?
Yeah, I met him in person in Brooklyn because he was doing a show with my homies FNG. Shout out Afterthought, PG, Say Hey Kid, Baghead, Genset, the whole Bay Area, Cine, like all you guys are dope. There's too many to name. Ozer, fucking Cali J, like everybody is so sick. All of San Francisco, Frack. Fuck, I almost forgot Frack. No, Frack is dope. Congrats on Walden out. Everybody in San Francisco is fucking awesome. Yeah,
okay.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I live all of these lives, and I like get like close to these people, and I'm like, damn, like I want like a really full funeral. I don't know if that's morbid.
Yeah, that's true. And like that's like one thing I've been thinking about, because like for myself is like growing up, one thing I struggled with was making friends. And
love making friends. It's my favorite thing in the world.
No, it's something I've always liked doing. It's just like, I don't know if it was me personally or just like the people at my school just didn't fuck with me, but like I just like was struggling. And here's the thing, I hesitate to call myself like some sort of like neurodivergent, because I've never been diagnosed.
Me neither, but like people like to like assign.
People do assign, but the thing is, like in my personal experience, I like had to sit down and like learn social rules. Like I was like watching stand-up comedians taking notes. I was reading books on like physical, what's it called? Body language.
Right.
And like all that type of shit, like psychology. I was like 8th grade reading college level psychology books, trying to figure out how to like relate to people better.
There's something endearing about that though, because it just means that you cared so much about like participating in society that you like were willing to do independent study.
Yeah, I was like studying. I was like training to become.
No, there's a beauty to that. I will say my current best friend. I have many best friends, but like I have a best friend, 2 actually. Yeah, I have a best friend that I have known since kindergarten.
Yeah,
kindergarten. We're close to 3 decades in.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's my guy. I mean, up until, no, I will say he's got me for life. But he was the first person I ever made my first song with. He still mixes and masters a lot of my music, produces a lot of it as well. He made Gloria, the song that a lot of my fans really like. And yeah, he's just we have like baby pictures together.
That's crazy.
His mom calls me her son.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
So I've always really put friendship at the forefront of like my priorities. I love making friends. I love having friends. I love keeping friends. I think it's really tragic when I have to lose a friend. Like it feels worse than like a breakup sometimes. Like, damn, like we were going. What happened? Why?
Yeah.
It hurts. And I think yeah, no, like friendship is just a beautiful thing.
It is.
And it's a longer path. I think the saddest thing about friendship is that it is a longer path to success if you go the friendship route.
In terms of like your career wise?
I think so, yeah, because I predicate everything on whether or not I can stand to be around people.
That's very true.
And when I can't, I really can't like suck it up. And be like,
it also is really hard.
Go for the brand.
Like, and I don't know exactly how it works with you, because you do a lot more music stuff, so like collabs be music-y. I don't know how that necessarily
I rarely do collabs is the thing.
Oh, you don't? You don't?
I pop out for like either people who make sense or people I'm already kind of really close to. Word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like my worry is like as I get bigger, like a lot, like as you get bigger, you tend to like, it's less of like working with like people you like. It's just like your homies or whatever. Right. It's also like, well, this person's like going on this like podcast tour and like the numbers would be good, blah blah blah. And it's like I worry that when I get to that point, I might cause drama because like I won't be able to hide on my face if someone's just like a bad fucking hang. Like if someone's like coming on the podcast and they fucking suck, like I'll just be sitting there in the corner like just fucking dead, face dead.
So how did that make you feel? Nah, I feel that. I mean,
I'd have the energy of Charlemagne.
I think you're good about because here's the thing. I don't think you expected to interview me.
No, I didn't. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was we just had to shoot, and I was like, fuck, I have another day. Like, might as well get some other shit.
But like, it was built on the back of like us like joking and hanging out, and like me being present for like other stuff that you're like, this might be a good idea. I think there's something to be said about that. Like, it's hard to do anything cold. It's so difficult to do anything cold.
But most of the stuff I had, like the first time me and Rob like ever like hung out was to record something for my podcast. We only had like an hour before we got food.
I feel that.
You know, like
I feel that.
And honestly, with everyone, like majority of like the people I've been collabing with, the first time we saw each other for the podcast or whatever, it was cold. So it was like we just met. Like I went from like meeting you, saying hi, to be like, now, what's your deepest, darkest secret on the podcast? You know what I mean? Like,
you sound like actors on set who have to do like a sex scene as the first scene.
Oh,
that's a thing. Like
that happens.
Yeah, like in certain movies, it's like I'm meeting my co-star and we're having sex.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but like I feel like, you know, if he's a cheater, it'd be really nice to be an actor, because like that is just sanctioned cheating. Because like, you know,
within the bounds.
Why did you was making out with this girl? Blah 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 blah. Like, you was touching on her titties. Blah 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 blah. Oh, but I was getting paid.
No,
like,
no,
baby,
baby,
I was getting paid. Like, baby, it was for money though.
Like, some actors bring their partners for those days.
Oh,
so
for
like
real?
they're on set and they can like see like how like destigmatize everything, obviously, but then also like see how like.
When Jada Pinkett Smith was with August Elena,
Alcina,
do you think she brought Will Smith along?
I can't comment on that. That's above my pay grade. That's above my pay grade. I like pretty girls. The powers that be.
The powers that be, man.
Yeah, I could get smited.
You could get smited for commenting on that. Yeah. No, here's this thing, because like I've been doing most of it on my own. Like I don't have to worry about like if I say something too crazy.
Must be nice, man. I got some PR promo the other day, and I'm like, damn. I really can't be wilding.
You can't be wilding.
I really can't be wilding.
I know. I saw that. You got like 2 pounds of stuff, like whatever.
So I opened it. It wasn't even 2 pounds of stuff. It was one thing that ended up weighing 2 pounds because the box was fucking heavy.
Oh, damn.
That's what it was. I still appreciated it because it's free stuff, and I'm very grateful to be in a position in my life where like anyone.
But you get free shit. I don't get free shit.
And ask.
Like, and here's the thing. I know it's like it's not to do the numbers thing, but like.
It's never been a numbers thing.
I feel like once you get 250K, you should be getting like. I
agree.
I thought that's when people were getting free shit. Not that I think I should.
You know what it could be?
Or deserve it.
It could be DEI, affirmative action, and I could be like the colored woman taking your spot. Yeah, and getting your free shit.
That's crazy. Because like I don't know, it'd be crazy. Like I want to get into perfume. It'd be crazy if like a perfume people like they hit me up. Hey, any perfume people, you hit me up.
You know what you could do, and it sucks. Not really, but like it's fun. Just start cynically like tagging brands.
I've been trying to do that with the hot sauces I like. But
eventually,
Marie Sharps, you gotta hit me back. I know y'all's doing great things in Belize, but come on, hit a white girl from Kentucky.
Eventually, like people take notice and like, oh, like they're talking about everybody. Because here's the thing: the PR that I get is not always for the like brands that I rock.
Oh,
it's just like brands that see me shouting out other brands, and they're like, oh. There's a good likelihood that the brands he's shouting out reached out to him to do that. But it's not always true. Sometimes I'm just like shouting out stuff that I like and I like to wear.
Okay.
And then it turns into other stuff.
Okay, what's something I like real quick? I really fuck with goat cheese lately. I've been really fucking with goat cheese. Any goat cheese people out there?
Yo.
Hit me up with some goat cheese. I'll do great things for you.
I have to give you blessings. You left behind Also, I cleaned up the whole kitchen after the
You
cooking
did? Good
show.
job.
I
Good
did.
job.
No, of course. I got you guys.
Yeah, thank
But
you. No, yeah, I did make a mess and then dip.
like deuces. No, you left that goat cheese behind, and someone didn't use like 2 pounds of ground beef. Someone bought like ground beef
that was
they didn't use.
It wasn't even beef. It was Impossible meat.
Prance does not cook food.
I don't know why.
I love him to death. I saw his groceries. I'm like, you've never eaten this. You're just buying groceries.
No, I have no idea what he's doing. I mean, I bought the groceries. I bought his groceries.
Oh, it's so funny. But yeah, so his ground beef, I put your leftover goat cheese in this like tomato sauce that I made that I've been like kind of like chowing down on, and it elevated.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Goat cheese is like low key the secret ingredient to like everything.
Tangy,
it's so good.
And I've been on my cooking shit recently.
Yeah,
just because like the crib's got like a full kitchen. I'm very, very happy with that dish.
Fuck yeah.
I kind of want to just like put it in like a pan and like crack an egg on it and make like shakshuka, and like a poor man's shakshuka.
Yeah.
And like just kind of do that, but like.
Yeah,
it's just good. I just wanted to give you flowers because like thank you for buying the goat cheese.
For buying the
I appreciate that.
No, me $15 of goat cheese and some fucking Triscuits, we'll go to town. Like,
easy.
I'll fuck that shit.
Okay. I probably would just consume it, but
no, me and food gets sexual. No, what's another? What's another brand that I like? Raw. I smoke weed.
I thought you were about like denim. I thought you were about
like raw
denim.
Yeah, no, yeah. If there's any like raw Japanese denim out there, like any brands out there in Japan,
you gotta
fly me out.
70 pounds of just like unjeansed denim. Just like you have to like just raw denim fabric that you have to make jeans out of yourself.
But that means like if I ever want to like make some moves on a stylist, then I can be like,
That's
yo,
true.
I got
like,
100 pounds of raw denim.
You can have whatever's left over.
You can have my denim.
And make a tomato sauce out of this denim.
If I No,
that's crazy.
No, but like, yeah, I think maybe some cooking ware. If I could get some pots.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Le Creuset.
If I could get a nice Dutch oven.
Right, Le Creuset.
Le Creuset, is that a brand?
That's a Dutch oven brand.
Okay, yeah.
I would learn the brands too.
Oh shit,
so
but I don't
like,
fuck with the
you
French.
know who to tag. Ooh, I also historically do not fuck with the French.
Historically, yeah, y'all don't fuck with the French.
Jinkies. Oops.
Oopsies.
Clock it.
Clock it.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny.
I'm glad I'm on this podcast. I always feel because I always feel like I get like asked to do a lot of like gay media.
Oh yes, this is gay media.
Yeah, this is gay media, and this is like not the first time I've been on like a gay like LGBTQIA plus like.
And you love being the ally?
I do. I really do. Here's the thing. I know how a white person who likes hip hop feels. I recognize how y'all feel because I'm in these gay spaces having the time of my life.
That's how I felt at the music shoot.
Oh my God.
That's how I felt at the music shoot.
It's so much fun.
No, it's great.
I love it. I was at a birthday party and we were talking about like Addison Rae and like whether or not she's a fake fucker, you know, and
like fake as in
like whether or not like she lives her bars.
Oh, what's her bars?
You've never heard Diet Pepsi?
No, I tapped out of Addison Rae.
Well, it's
2021.
Just like the conversation kind of devolved into like pop girlies, like who's your diva? And I was like, oh well, you know, SZA, but like for like reasons.
Yeah.
And, but like I just like
beautiful. SZA, if you ever want to
brand a white girl from a brand
Kentucky,
deal.
No, if you ever want to have a white girl from Kentucky to be your lover, I got you.
Oh my God. But no, all of that to say, like, I am so like honored and like genuinely excited every time I get to do a piece of gay media as a straight dude, because I feel like this is how we bridge the gap. Now I'm getting stupid about it.
This is how we come together.
This is how we gotta synergize.
Here's the thing, I know what it is. It's because you go, fuck, some bisexual woman's gonna love this. And like, I get it.
Insane. I'm just.
I get it. No, I get it. No, for sure.
Oh God.
I get it. Don't worry. It works.
I've never been clocked so hard. That works.
No, but like,
That
I mean,
definitely works.
it works for me in the inverse. Like, yeah, no, I get it. I get it. You tap into other groups, other cultures. They start fucking with you. The people that you want to fuck in that group,
You know what's
they do fuck with you.
You know what's honestly true though? Like people they don't hate, but they are meticulously and with good reason suspicious of like straight male allies.
Mm-hmm.
Like cis straight like male allies.
Oh yeah,
like,
for sure.
And deserved, but also like even like every like it is kind of like a weird like song and dance of like what's the line between
being chill and then being weird about it?
Being chill, being weird, or even being like performative about it.
Yeah,
where it's just like, hey, you know, women's healthcare should be free. Like,
I think the performative thing really shines through in like the frequency in which someone's talking about something.
Yeah,
because
how much they make it a point.
Yeah, because if someone has a good opinion and they share that when the time is right,
yeah,
then it's like, okay, this person's chill.
That's
but if they're bringing it up all the time, it's less about them being chill and more that they want you to know that they's chill.
I agree. I also think there's like an element of like policing that you're just not allowed to do as an ally. I really do feel like that because like
that is true. Yeah,
I've been chilling in like mixed groups and like, you know, there's like I don't want to call him a wolf in sheep's clothing, but there's just like a dude who's like doing a lot and they're like correcting people.
Oh,
and I'm like, I don't know, dog.
Yeah,
that's where the buck kind of stopped with me.
Yeah,
I'm not like.
Yeah, if a straight dude ever tells me I can't say faggot, I'll clock him in the mouth.
That and like I'm not like about to like tell someone they misquoted bell hooks. That's just that's not my realm. That's not my space.
Yo, actually, she says of instead of a.
Yeah, that's
said
crazy.
That wrong.
I think you just didn't like consult the texts hard enough.
Yeah, you didn't consult the text hard enough. You know.
It's like, oh, check your relationship.
No, yeah,
to
some of it
misogyny.
do kind of feel like Obama when he was in college and he was pretending to be a socialist to get like long-legged women.
I don't know about all that. No, yeah, it's a weird song and dance. I'm here for the vibes. Always.
But one thing that it has surprised me in terms of like social media and artistry and all these like spaces, so many more people is motivated by trying to fuck than like you think. A lot of people, the money is not the thing. It's actually the fact that it gets them access to like whoever they want to sleep with.
I will say being and I will toot my own horn here, being funny, clock it, being funny, being hilarious, and being like marginally good looking already has that side of my life like very taken care of.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So like I don't need to like.
No, I've been broke with nothing going for me, and I still pull. So like, my God. You know, like when incels talk about not being able to pull, it's just like, dog, I don't think he's trying
entirely
because I've been broke, like in like my mother's basement. The basement smells like cat piss. I still get played.
Someone will fuck you, dude.
Someone will.
Someone will fuck you.
Someone will fuck you. Like, just be normal.
Just be like
and that's the hardest thing. That's the hardest thing for these people is to be normal.
I think about college. I was like, I went to
Where'd you go to
school? I went to, I can't shut up. I went to school in Miami. I've said too much to associate myself with this administration. I went to school in Miami, but like I didn't live on campus. I was almost never home. Just doing what I do best.
You pretty
no money, no future. I wanted to be a rapper even then, which is kind of like embarrassing in college. It's like, you're fucking like a college rapper, really?
Yeah, though I've definitely had some friends I had to sit down with and talk. I was like, hey, buddy, you know his music's ass, right? Like,
hey, stop.
Yeah, like I know the dick's fire, but he's not going anywhere with the music.
You
like,
need to stop.
Yeah, like.
You look crazy.
He's acting crazy right now.
You
like
crazy.
He's doing a bro cock on you.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And we's in a Panera.
But like the soul and the sentiment of it is literally just like personality and genuine nature will take you so far.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah.
And like
it really comes back down to being a good hang.
Just be a better hang. Anyone who's having like any problems with anything, you can solve it by being a better hang. Analyze your hang and see if it's doing anything for the people around you and work on that first.
Figure out what you provide to the group. You know, I make a lot of jokes. That's what I do. And that works.
Get good at making like banana bread or something.
People, if you bring banana bread to every single function,
the hood will fuck with you.
Yeah, no, yeah.
In a major way.
Also, just being like the friend in a group who can cook. Like I remember in college, like there was this one time I was going to this party, and like I was one of the few white girls there. It was mainly Latinos, and bro, I was the one who made the tinga de pollo and the guacamole. You know what I mean?
Lit up.
And then that's how you get invited to the function.
Or like get a pickup truck. Everybody has to move.
Yeah, get a pickup truck.
Be the friend with a pickup truck. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they'll be so appreciative of you.
Anyway, that's gonna be the podcast so far. We're gonna get into the bonus episode. Thank y'all so much. Reggie's socials will be in the description below. Go check him out. His music's fire as fuck.
Thank you guys. I did the millennial pause like, yeah, it was a pleasure to be on that.